Hey guys, how's it going? It's Justin here again from Simplified Investing. I was putting together this video to put together a strategy for you guys specifically regarding entries and exits to help you guys become more profitable. This is another topic that has been greatly requested from our members and even some of you out there that aren't members yet that have requested this. Before I get started, if you could head to simplifiedinvesting.site and check out our team, we would love to have each and every one of you and teach you more through our course, getting our daily alerts, as well as getting our Sunday live stream. If you could also like and subscribe to our channel, it would be greatly appreciated. And as always, if you have any questions or comments down below, we would love to see them and even put together a video regarding some of your questions. So really what I wanted to do in this video, I get a lot of questions about, when do I get in, when do I get out, and things along that nature, which as you guys know, it really depends on each and every single person's different. However, I'll go through 5 steps for things that I recommend you guys do to help you become more profitable and really what can separate you from novice traders and taking your trading to the next level. So the first one that I'm going to be discussing is going to be a staggered entry. This is one that I don't do as often as what I'm going to discuss next. But really what a staggered entry is say you enter here on Apple, pushes up, sells off. You enter on the confirmation of this VWAP support here, add more to your position. So you open a starter position here. Let's say 10 contracts, for example. You add 3 here just as you're trying to scalp the bottom. Then you add more as you confirm this. You add 5 contracts here. Then we get this retest here and you add 3 more. Then you can take it, or 2 more, excuse me. Then you can take advantage of those contracts while moving up and making money at the same time. Or what some people do even is if, say you got in here, it retests this bottom here but confirms, you average down at this position and then it pushes up here. That's really what you're going to see a lot of advanced traders do, is going to be entering in more than one time frame and not entering so much but closing out as well, which is, if you guys are members, you realize or notice that that is what I typically do. So really what you get here is you can average down or you can play on this confirmation here and enter more into your position as it keeps moving up. This is really what's going to be, like I just mentioned, setting apart novice traders from those that actually make a living from this and do this like myself. You really have to watch multiple entries and exits for your trading strategy. There is a way, and what I typically do is I don't normally go in with more than one entry. I've found great success without doing it. It is something that you can do, especially some people average down. You can just go in with one position here and then stagger sell, which is what I personally do. And really what I mean by stagger sell, so say you get this push up here, retest, push up here, you hit your profit target here, for example, at 365.26 on Apple, for example. And let's go back to the example of having 10 contracts, right? What you can do is you can close, say, 5 out of 10 here at the confirmation here, close 3 more at this next push up, and then 2 more, whatever it might be. And really people ask me, well, why do you do that? And that's a great question. Basically what happens is when you do this, you're locking in profit while minimizing your risk. So I close 5 out of 10 contracts right here at this whatever price point, 365.23. So now you have 5 contracts left. You already locked in profit on those 5. So say Apple drops right here a little bit and those contracts are losing value, but you still have skin in the game and your profit, you'll still have profit from those first 5 that you locked in. That is going to be a strategy that I use and have found great success with. So it pushes up here, it hits your first profit target, close 5 out of 10, 7 out of 10, ultimately whatever you're comfortable with, and leave runners. So an example right here on Apple could be your plan for today was to leave a runner until it closes below this 9 EMA right here. Boom, closes below, you can close out right here. You got in down here, that's likely going to be over 200% here, 300% on Apple. So that is something I recommend. So it pushes up, have a defined plan for your entry, close initial profit at whatever your target is, and always leave runners. It will leave skin in the game while minimizing your risk and taking and helping take emotions for you guys that are starting out of your position as you are comfortable with already taking profit that you had from your previous 5 contracts per se. And then one thing that you can do is really what I was talking about, multiple entries, is when people are doing this, they're entering before you get a confirmation. So they'd enter on this candlestick before we confirm this break above here, and they'll go in, like I said, with how many? 3 out of 10 contracts, and we get this confirmation here. and make that 3 more here and then add 4 on the bottom here. Really what they're doing is they're trying to scalp to the bottom, exact bottom, and then adding as it moves in their direction, or even adding as they're as it's selling off. One thing I recommend here when you are doing this, watch volume. So you can see Apple is a high volume day here on this big push up here at 3.13% up on the day. You really have to watch volume on these moves. Don't go chasing something that doesn't have much volume and trying to play this here on entries and exits, because that's going to be a move that doesn't have much strength to the upside like Apple does today. And one thing too, Apple was called out in our general chat here today. Really what I was seeing is you get this A, B, C, D pattern. Really what this is you get this A here, B, retest of this VWAP support here is C, and then D on this bull flag pennant right here, breakout. Really what you want to look for is going to be high volume on parts B and D here, or A and D, excuse me, and B. And you want to see this consolidation reversal and hold right here with these 2 bars having less volume here. And then you see this big bull flag with this strong volume here. That is going to be an example of an ABCD pattern. I wanted to point this out to you guys that are watching, as it is a highly profitable strategy for you guys to do or to use per se. As always, if you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. We are always interested in what you guys think or what you guys may need help with. If you guys could also check out our team again at simplifiedinvesting.site and learn more about this strategy, for example, or even getting our daily alerts and live streams, we would love to have you guys. It is currently 20% off as well. And as always, if you could like and subscribe to our channel, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much and hope you guys all have an amazing day. Thanks.